Yep. All right. Welcome. We had some lobby difficulties figuring things out, but we're going to head straight into some action here. We have one of our Super Smash Bros. Players, Dragon, getting ready to take on Tallahassee Community College. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, Dragon is able to take down the first stock of his opponent. Definitely high in percentage though, so he's going to try and at least see if he can take quite a bit off from his opponent before his stock is taken, or if he could just completely be able to pull this off. And there is the game even up right there with the first stock coming away from Dragon. Those kicks are deadly, man. Oh, just a great timed shot there. Man, from these past couple weeks, I have decided that Dragon is just in love with the flair to end his rounds, as almost all the time you see that offstage spike happening. Just a fantastic round there again. It looked like it was pretty even right there at the beginning, and then Dragon was able to go with his Samus and start to pull away there as he grabs the first match. The first game of the match, which will put him up 1-0, and this is just like our normal Smash, our weekly Smash. It is a best of 5, so it's going to be the first one to take 3 maps here. So we will see what is going to happen there. Yep. Yes. So as you're able to see, we got into some action. There's been a little bit of, as most of you in our community probably know, there was a lot of recent network errors, I guess I would so to say, with a lot of our different social medias, apps, all that kind of stuff. I know if you were part of the giant apocalypse of Facebook and Instagram being down, I know I had friends that didn't know how to go through their day without being able to check their feed on Facebook or Instagram. So that went down. Twitch was breached. All sorts of crazy stuff went on. So there's definitely been some interesting things going on with our provider for our matches and everything. So we actually ended up getting 2 of our players having to take forfeits, not hearing from their opponents and everything. But we are able to be here with Dragon again this week, as he was able to take that first match of the best of 5. Currently, they're working through their bans and picking of the next stage. But just a fantastic showing once again. I would say that the beginning of this match is the best evened kind of out skill level that I've seen so far with Dragon in the matches. And then he was able to just kind of pull away from there after evening up at 1-1 stocks on each side. Was able to rally off the next 2. But a very exciting time. We even have people here in the center who are watching Dragon play. Some of them are players that did not, unfortunately, get to play their games, their matches. But hey, like we were talking about, we will take a win. A win is a win. But hopefully, we'll be able to continue to find opponents and be able to link up with them and connect and play our matches, as we're very excited for that. I know a lot of excitement that was going on in the center and on our Discord and everything. Today and yesterday was the announcement of the final Smash reveal. Sora holds a dear place in my heart. I grew up on the PlayStation 2 playing Kingdom Hearts. I think it's because I'm a big Disney fan down deep inside, and so I thought it was really cool to be able to fight alongside Mickey and Donald and Goofy and all the in between characters that came with them. I was a big fan of all the Kingdom Hearts to come just because of that facet, being able to go to the different worlds of the different characters. Um, I I was a pretty big fan of the Monsters Inc. one in this last one, but the Keyblades were pretty sweet to be able to run through. So a lot of excitement seeing what's going to come from Sora when they are revealed. I want to say, what did we say it was? The 18th is when Sora is going to be released, so that was very exciting. I had the 7th in my head, but I believe that's the next Warzone update, and I have to make sure I mark that so that we get those updated here. Speaking of Warzone, we do have some Warzone coming your way here at 5 p.m. If you are a Warzone fan, Jude is our Warzone player. Mama's got a beard, love that name. Was able to go up right around 20 positions, I believe, this week in the standings, or I guess technically last week in the standings, jumping all the way up to 46. We've talked about that before. Just wants to just wants to stay in the top 75 there to be able to get the playoffs. So working his way up to 46 is fantastic, and he plans on continue to work up from there. Last week he only grabbed 34 total points for the 2 matches, which was fantastic. So he looks to try and do that or better again this week. But we're just really excited to be able to bring in some Smash coming here. Dragon's working on trying to continue to win, I guess. It's just simple as that. Just continue to win, continue to build up that reputation, build up on the leaderboards. Is currently sitting at, this is week 3, so currently sitting at 2-0. Had a really good preseason showing. We have a couple of other players in our program. We've got one taking on an opponent right now. We've got 2 that got forfeits, all sorts of stuff going on. A lot of good records. Everybody's got a win in their book now with our team. So we are very excited of this program, this team being able to go forth from here. Had a huge victory from our Rainbow Six squad last night. They went down in their first game, their best of 3 on the first map. They went down 6-1. It's a best of 12 on those, so the first to 7. They went down 6 rounds to 1, brought it all the way back to overtime by tying it up to 6-6 before losing the next 2. Ended up losing that map, but then was able to rebound really well. Came and took map 2 of a 7-1 round deficit, and then walked into map 3, said what's up, and took it 7-0, and was able to claim the victory. So a really great week from them, and we're just really excited for everything that's coming for the rest of the week. We've got Valorant coming your way tomorrow, along with Overwatch coming at us on Friday. So a lot of great stuff going on. We're really excited for that. What map are we going to? Battlefield. We're heading to the Battlefield map. They're going to be going into their second match. It is a best of 5, so Dragon looks to try and go up 2-0 here on the rounds, and Tallahassee looks to try and even it up at 1-1, and we will check in with the action and see what is able to happen. As we see here again in map 2 in this second game, it is very even in that first one. They both took quite a bit of damage before the first stock is taken, but Dragon is once again able to take the first stock. I believe it was Pyra that went off of the map, as you can switch very easily between Pyra and Mithra. But I think that they were playing as Pyra at the time. They are Pyra again. It's a very, if you don't watch, if you blink, you could possibly miss the change here, but definitely different ability sets that you can see. Pyra, very well named here, and in the red, it deals with a lot of fire. Fire comes from your sword, all sorts of good stuff. So we will see how Samus is able to continue to combat the changing of characters, as you saw it literally in a blink of an eye there in the air. Oh man, what a shot there, as once again we see Dragon able to take a lead, not even tie up at that 1-1 stock right there, but able to take 2 stocks before one of his is taken. A great move right there, as you see Mithra, and as I was informed too, and it shows right away, Mithra is definitely more of a speed character. A lot of combos to try and do in that. As you saw, the side smash just absolutely throw like 7,000 swipes of her blade in 2 seconds. And then on cue, the switch over to Pyra is the heavy hitting shots, which is able to take a stock away from Dragon. That was definitely a great shot right there. Heavy hitter, but it does make it a little bit slow, and so you see the switch back to Mithra here, trying to see if they can use some of that speed. They were just about almost not able to recover right there. Barely made it to the ledge, but that is fantastic because we all know that Dragon is in love with the show for the last stock to try and take off. I'm sure that we're going to try and see maybe be a spike right here. Oh, not quite. Oh, those up kicks are just absolutely crazy. And there it is. Goes for it and is able to make a fantastic up smash right there to be able to finish off the last stock right there of Pyra. It was Pyra once again. Just a great showing. I will say that this Pyra Mithra character seems to definitely at the beginning of matches be able to kind of go punch for punch right here with the Samus that Dragon controls. And so a very interesting showing here. Very good matchup, I would say, between the two. But Samus has definitely, being controlled by Dragon, has definitely figured out how to finish off all of these maps. And they are currently into figuring out where map 3 is going to be, what map they are going to use, what stage they're going to use more specifically to say, and see if we are, oh, we're going to Battlefield. All right. I like it. 3 times in a row, we're going Battlefield. We're going to see if we can complete the 3-0 sweep as Tallahassee tries to even this thing up and go to 2-1. Oh, we do have a character switch here for Tallahassee. They've switched over to Mewtwo, pulling at the childhood heartstrings. Must be a little bit of good luck there for you, as they were able to force Samus off the stage there and not able to recover. Loses a stock early in the match. We'll see how Dragon is able to recover here. As I was saying, Mewtwo holds a special place in my heart. My brother and my dad and I went and watched the Pokemon movie in theaters when it came out. And it is a big joke amongst our family because my dad is a heavy snorer, and he fell asleep during the movie, and it was probably the most embarrassing moment of my life, as all of my elementary school friends were around me watching Ash Ketchum die when Pikachu was turned into stone, and my dad's just over there just snoring and making everybody angry at him. So Mewtwo has a dear place in my heart. I watched what was it, Detective Pikachu? Thought that Mewtwo was going to be the villain again, and then it turns out that he was trying to help, just fantastic storyline of Mewtwo's life in general. I mean, it's just great. And as you see, Samus is able to even this match back up. Both have one stock left, or one stock taken away, sorry, so they're left with 2 stocks each. The damage is pretty even to the both of them, so after that early self-destruct, and it looked like a little bit of one there by, was it Chungo of Tallahassee? Dragon was able to even up. Takes a little bit of a lead, but does have quite a bit of damage dealt to them right here. Great combo. Oh, a lot of damage dealt right there in a very short amount of time. Dragon is doing a great job of not only keeping their distance away to try and avoid those big hits that'll possibly knock them off the map right now, but also dealing damage from a distance. Was looking for that. Oh, the combo. Once again, Dragon is just out of his mind with the combos right now. Able to say 166% damage, who cares? I'm going to come after you. Just was able to land combo after combo after combo right there to deal damage from a distance. Sucks them back in with their grab and is able to deal a blow that just finishes off the game for him. And with that, once again, we will have a 3-0 sweep for Dragon. We definitely saw more stocks taken off there than had been seen before for Dragon. I believe at least 1 around, possibly 2 round 2, but my memory's terrible anyways. But has not yet dropped a round and has been able to 3-0 all 3 of his opponents so far. So that is a very great thing to see. I mean, the esports center is just erupting with fire right now from it. We've got people jumping out of their chairs. It's just it's a fantastic scene to be a part of. It's great to see not only fans come and watch, but see the fellow players of the program being able to support one another. So just a great sight to see. And once again, Dragon is able to grab a victory, which is fantastic. We talked about we have 2 currently going in match right now, and then picked up 2 wins from forfeits. We definitely want to see some matches and be able to play those. But as we said earlier, we'll take a win any way that we can get it and continue to move up those leaderboards. So for right now, we are done with our Smash stream. We have no more matches to stream as the other ones are taking place elsewhere. And so we are currently sitting at 3-0 on the day with those forfeits headed in, and we'll see how the other matches head out. Make sure to check out our social medias and see how those finish up. If you are here to join us just because you're a Grays Harbor alum or fan or whatever it is, we will be back in action here in probably about an hour and 15 minutes, give or take, for a 5 p.m. Warzone showdown. Mama's Got a Beard, Jude Gorman, is going to be heading into 2 matches of Warzone to see if he can continue to rise through the leaderboards of those Warzone standings. If you're just here for some Smash, we will see you same time, same place next week, Wednesday, 3 p.m. for a lot of ultimate fun. Thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next time.